Hello YouTube and welcome back to another video on the main channel, and today we are back with another reaction video, and today we're reacting to more Top Gear because more Jeremy Clarkson, because you know, Jeremy Clarkson, great. And today we'll be reacting to him making fun of Americans because as of recent events, Americans are officially stupid. So we're going to react to it, him bullying Americans. If any Americans are watching this, I do apologise, but let's get on into this and see how bad Jeremy Clarkson was. I'll say back in the day, but he's bad now, isn't he? But he was worse back in the day. Let's get into it.
People doing whatever it is they do. Incest, mostly.
God, Florida's awful. Nasty insects, old people, fat people, a lot of people who all offer you cheese. You want cheese with that? You want cheese with that? And then shoot you. It also says it has a completely flat belly, the only thing in America that has.
Yeah, good news for rural inbreds this week. Hummer, the people who make those enormous pseudo-military off-roaders, you know, this sort of thing, they have come out with a new range of aftershave and smelly stuff. There it is, Hummer. It's the first name that springs to me. Just have a look at that. There you go.
Yeah.
It's nice.
When you open the top, listen to the sound.
Yes, exactly. Oh, to
Guaranteed not to repel your sister.
Yes.
Well, you say it was a holiday, but actually it was a fly-drive holiday, so it wasn't a holiday at all, because, of course, you get to the car hire desk, and there's the gormless man with the spiky hair, and he types War and Peace into his computer for 16 hours, and then he doesn't know where England is, and he steals your driving licence, and then he directs you to a car park where your car isn't. Is it? You see, the problem is that the Americans aren't good on colours, and so you pay a fortune for the damn thing, and they say you can have it in red, white, black, yellow or blue. What do we think?
Steady. It's only just quickly, okay? News from America, land of the free. They've announced in Florida that it's now legal. That's legal for bikers to ride their motorcycles without a crash helmet, as long as they can prove they've got $10,000 worth of health insurance. Well, that's just stupid. Apart from anything else, what's the point of insuring Americans' head? There's nothing in it.
Yes, Miami, home to all the most successful drug dealers. This year's Mr. Big Mac and Silicon Valley.
Yeah.
All very glamorous.
I was in America a couple of years ago filming.
That guy, let me get back. Let me get a picture. There you go, still. Can I get back a little bit? Come on.
All very glamorous.
I was in America.
The James May replacement, because he was late to the first season. This could have been, we could have had Live Without James May and had whoever the hell this guy was. Will it be the same? Who knows?
America a couple of years ago filming. This took place in Texas, which is the biggest car dealership in the world. The frontage is a mile long. And I said to the guy who owned it, "What do you sell here?" And he went, "We sell a lot." And he mispronounced every single one. Hyundai, Mitsubishi, Toyota, Nissan, Jaguar, BMW. Every single one of them was wrong. And you call it Hyundai.
I prefer Hyundai.
I agree with you. The Americans are very bad at some things. They can't say aluminium, and they can't win a war without our help, but...
The Moroso Motorsports Park is unusual in America because it has left-handed turns and some which go right as well.
Oh my God, not NASCAR.
Perhaps that's why it was deserted, too complicated for the colonials.
Oh dear.
Or maybe everyone had been murdered.
Some say that he's a CIA experiment that went wrong, and that he only eats cheese. All we know is he's not the Stig, but he is the Stig's American cousin.
Here we go. Ooh. I used to love all the different sticks. The American
Big stick!
the 80s stick, the Chinese stick.
The Corvette enthusiast in America is quite...
Heavy.
Yes, they're bigger gentlemen, are they not?
Big bone.
Well, one of them visited the museum this week and this happened.
Mania, and we said a couple of years ago that this is the best road in the world.
Yeah.
However, many Americans say, and they do tend to know everything, that...
AK's down here in M16.
Shut up.
And a Vote Republican flyer.
American.
You're American?
You can't be.
You can't be. You're nowhere near fat enough.
Litre Hemi V8.
I knew
This
that
would be
joke was
rubbish.
How do you possibly know? You haven't driven it, they haven't built it yet.
Because it's American. All American cars are rubbish. I was over there the other day and I drove
you?
that Chrysler 300C SRT8. Have you ever pitched that thing?
Yes.
Appalling in every way.
Why?
Remind me, who were the last 4 teams in the World Cup? All European. Women's finalists at Wimbledon, both European. Men's finalists, both European. Everything anyone ever does in any walk of life is done better by Europeans, and it's the same with cars.
Granted, apart from with American muscle cars, which only the Americans
Why would you
understand.
want an American muscle? It's rubbish!
They're exciting.
It's
You've got
rubbish! It's like a,
Why
it's
are
a
we doing this?
tractor!
Right.
If you're thinking of coming to America, this is what it's like. You got your Comfort Inn, you got your Best Western, you got your Red Lobster where you eat. Everybody's very fat, everybody's very stupid, and everybody's very rude. It's not the holiday programme, it's the truth.
Been filming in America, am I right?
Oh, yes, and I went to
Top
America
Gear.
a lot, and I had loads of things to tell you about America, and then I got there, and everybody backstage is American.
Well,
So it's
that's-
a lovely place.
Well, no, you see, I'm going to see whether you have... So when you meet Americans, because you're not a fan of America, are you, or American culture?
No.
No.
I don't. Well, I don't know actually, because as you well know, and I'm sure anyone who's been to America knows, it's when you get to that Mr. Big Mac who's running the immigration desk, and you know you can't be funny, you can't be cheeky, you have, because you know that he's going to send you to the back of the queue.
Well, this changes.
Oh, this
So we've
I
got
love-
in
I love what
America,
you're
this
talking
is very literal in America.
Yeah. Well, they don't have anyone speaking other languages there, which is why American cars always have the words for what it is written on it on the switches.
Oh, right,
It
what-
says cigarette lighter, horn, lights. Whereas everywhere else in the world where there are other languages,
Yeah, they know
it's
what
Symbols. So you
Yeah.
That's just how stupid they are.
They are very literal like that. It's like, they call glasses, or spectacles, eyeglasses. They have
Yeah.
to specify where they go on your face.
No, but every other word is wrong. I mean, vest. No.
No.
Pants.
No.
No. And when it gets to cars, sedan, hood, fender, freeway, interstate, sidewalk,
Trunk.
trunk. Trunk is on the front of an elephant, not the back of a saloon car, but they have no idea. Gas. Gas.
They call a liquid gas.
There are other examples of this Americanness too.
For instance, in most cars, all the buttons have symbols on them, so you know what everything does. But in this, everything's written in English.
Exactly,
Because, of
yes.
course, the whole world speaks English, doesn't it? To someone at Cadillac came across what in America is a very rare book called
Oh.
an atlas.
Oh my God.
In it, they found many strange and exotic places that weren't America.
Oh my God.
And one of these places was a continent called Europe. And in Europe, they found a country called Germany.
Germany.
And in Germany, they found something called the Nürburgring.
And nor is it the fact that if you buy an American car, you're going to have to commit acts of love with your cousin.
Oh.
And the whole space frame is made from aluminum.
Aluminum.
Whatever that is.
Whatever that
System is showing the fast food icons.
is. Of course it is.
First thing it goes to, the default setting, fast food. How American is that? It can't find London, can't find France, but it'll find you a burger.
Total for your burger.
Iraqi restaurants. Well, that shut her up. The South, it is. It's Christian, short hair, they don't like communists. They really do have an irony in the efficiency. I honestly believe that in certain parts of America now, people have started to mate with vegetables. What they'll do is they'll strip out all the interior, carpets, radio, and that saves £40, or which in America is lunch, isn't it?
Who said Hummer?
Right, you're thinking.
No, they're consistently ugly across their range of one car.
And they're designed by Americans who have the aesthetic ability of giraffes.
Which means 0 to 60 will be under 4 seconds.
And the best thing is it makes you 27% more attractive to your sister.
Why would the South Koreans nuke Hammersmith?
They use American guidance systems.
No, we're going off topic again.
It's basically underneath. It's a Mercedes SLK.
Oh, this is
It was
very
designed by a British person, and it's been built in Germany. So that's a car for America to be proud of.
Really, really safe car if you crash it. Apparently not. Here is one that's been crashed, and that doesn't look too
But that's run into an American's buttock.
you can
He's
see
dropped his styrofoam car. Oh, hell, I've gone and run into my wife. One of her cheeks has done that to the
It's a
front of my
mess.
car.
That's a mess.
No, it's can you play rugby in it?
Rugby.
Yeah, no, rugby. It's, if you're watching in America, rugby's a bit like American football, only it's played by men. So really, we do have two Top Gear top tips for you tonight. One, yes, you can buy rather than rent, and two, don't go to America.
It's very accurate nowadays because obviously everyone wants to leave because Trump's in charge again for some strange reason. All the crappy. I'll going off topic, but yeah, that was Mr. Clarkson roasting Americans. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, subscribe down below. Let me know if any other videos you want me to react to down in the comment section down below. Be much appreciated. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.